Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show. Finally, we've got a phone-in show. You can click the StreamYard link and join in, and you'll go on the box to my left here. And basically, we're going to try and predict the lineups for Leicester for tomorrow against Forest. This channel and this stream is sponsored by Who Knows Wins. Right now, Who Knows Wins have got £5,000 in the pot. All you've got to do is click the link. It's a complete free app. It's £5 entry for this Pick 10's weekend fixtures. I'll let you know what the fixtures are right now. Brighton, Sheffield United are in the picks. Palace, Hartlepool, Everton, Brentford, Huddersfield, Barnsley, Man City, Fulham, Peterborough, QPR, Southampton, Coventry, Stoke, Wigan, Wolves and Norwich, Burnley, Watford are all in this week's pick. The pot size is actually £5,320 right now. £5 has been thrown in by Who Knows Wins. £5 entry. The prizes are this. First is £3,000. Second will get £450 and third gets 40 quid. All you've got to do is click the link below. Not the StreamYard one, the other one. It will get you the app, take you straight to your store, either on your iOS device or on your Android device. Either way, click it and it will take you straight to it. If you want to join in today's show, just click the first link, which will take you to StreamYard, and I will get you in. Let's have a look at the polls first of all and see what you're going to vote in for this fixtures formation. Let's have a look. There it is. 4-3-2-1 is the one that you guys are going with. To be honest with you, I thought that's what we're going to go with anyway. That's what I would pick. So it looks like you guys are going definitely for a 4-3-2-1. Second of all is a 5-3-2. And that means 3 at the back with wing backs. And I can't see us playing that, to be honest with you. By the way, guys, if you want to update me with the live scores, please do that. Brad has just let me know that Kidderminster are winning still against West Ham. Your super chats will come up on screen as well. Hope you like the new layout and hope you do click that link and come in for a chat. I know some of you are a little shy, but if you do want to come in, the opportunity is there ready to go. You'll come up on the little black screen. So this is only the third instance of Nottingham Forest drawing against Leicester in the FA Cup after a round one tie in 1901. Yeah, that's right, 121 years ago. Forest beat us then, and a round three tie in 2012 with Leicester progressing after a replay. Leicester have only lost one of their last 8 meetings with Forest as well in all competitions, drawing 5 and losing 2. This is their first meeting since 2013 in the Championship campaign when the Foxes obviously were promoted. And then we had on the Great Escape season. This is the Nottingham Forest 8th FA Cup tie against the holders of the trophy, with Forest progressing from 5 of their previous 7 such ties in the competition. And holders, Leicester City, have won each of their last 7 FA Cup matches, their longest winning streak in the competition, whilst only Chelsea and Man City have won more matches in the competition since Brendan Rodgers has taken over the club since February 2019. Butler? Nah, he's not. Who's going to be in goal for this? Let me know in the chat, and I'm waiting for someone to phone in. I am dying for someone to phone in. It could even be Winksy. Imagine if Winksy phoned in for the first time. But guys, if you do want to phone in, the option is there. Yuri Tielemans has been directly involved in 6 goals as well in his last 7 FA Cup appearances, with 4 goals and 2 assists. So he's got to play. Well, since his first start in the competition, Callum has joined in. We're just waiting for him for his devices to connect. He's got to get access to his mic, and Callum will join in, and I can get him in. He'll be here in a second, just waiting. While since his first start in the competition in June 2020, this is more than any other Premier League player. Just waiting for Callum to join in. He's backstage. I think he is going to come in now. Let's get him in. Callum, are you good? Can you hear me, Callum? Well, that didn't go well, did it? First guest hasn't come in. Callum, are you there?
Right.
No, Nike.
My mic's muted, sorry. My mic
Callum,
was muted.
how are you, mate? All right.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm all right.
The chat are saying that it's a 4-3-2-1. I'm assuming you're going to agree with that, right?
Yeah, I agree with it. 4-2-3-1.
There's no Leicester seem to just play that way. It works with the two midfielders in the middle, in particular. Of obviously, Ndidi's surely he's going to be back. Ndidi, right? From the
Yeah,
AFCON.
I think Indeed will play in the middle. To be fair, then
I'm
and Daniel Marzi at the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw in the first one anyway of the poll and see what people are thinking, because I'm gonna go Kasper Schmeichel, but according to what I've read, it's going to be Ward tomorrow. Would you give him a shot?
I think I'll give Danny Ward a shot because he is a showstopper. To be honest,
he's not getting game time, so he's got to have an opportunity at some point. Let's have a look at what the people are saying as well. I'm going Kasper, but I'll probably get outvoted here. White Obama says, can't wait to bottle the Conference League. What's your take, Callum, on the Conference League? What's your take on that? Are you interested, or is it just... I think it's my take. The Conference League has... I think it's knocked some prestige off of European football, because you've got the top tier Champions League, the Europa League, which no one cares about really when you're not in. No one gives a damn. But you do watch the Champions League. If you're not in it, you watch the Champions League. But no one watches Europa. Yeah. If you're not in it, you don't watch it. So what even is the Conference League?
I don't know. I think it's where you're just trying to get back into Europa League, but then if it depends on the way we play and who we have, to be honest. And I don't feel confident about it.
No, not at all. Especially flying millions of miles away for a game of. It's horrible for the fans. It's horrible for the team. It's horrible for the Premier League as well, for us in the Prem, because we've got to still focus on this crappy competition. I'd rather be out of it, to be honest with you. But having said that, is it the only way back into European football next season? Have we got any sort of chance of winning the FA Cup again?
Yeah, I think it is the only way to get back into the like Europa League and Champions League and trying to get top four again. I think it's the only way, which can boost our confidence up.
Would you take an FA Cup over the Conference League?
Yeah, I'd take it. Yeah, I would take an FA Cup over.
I think we all would, right?
Yeah.
Sondrix is saying Conference League has helped to build European experience. Now they have changed how it works, also about money, Sondrix. But the thing is, I can't imagine there's a lot of money in this Conference League anyway for television, because no one gives a toss. And I don't know. I think it's milking European football completely. I think the Conference League should be maybe for the second tier of football in every country. So you know your Division Ones basically of every country.
like championships and
that makes sense to me. That'd be perfect, but it's not going to happen, is it?
No.
The Conference League should have been for the lower leagues, not for the top 5 leagues. There you go. Everyone's agreeing. Let's have a look at the polls. No, Kasper Schmeichel has been voted in. I don't think he's going to start, boys. I genuinely think Ward is going to get a shot. 90 minutes say the same thing. They reckon he's going to get a go, because let's be honest with you, if you don't get some game time soon, what's the point of even having him?
Yeah, it might just end up leaving if he doesn't get the game time.
Exactly. And he's not, yeah. What's that bloke at Man City?
He only plays in cups competitions like the Canberra Cup and FA Cups.
Yeah, I'm just thinking though, Brendan Rodgers, what he said, it's a rivalry sort of game, and if I remember what he said in his press conference, it's important to keep the fans happy with that. Do you think he probably will end up starting strong and probably putting Kasper in the sticks?
Yeah, I think he might do.
Because it's a rivalry.
It is, yeah. That makes sense.
Because although Forest might not want to say it is, it definitely is a rivalry. I don't care what they say. It's definitely a rivalry. 100%.
Yeah.
Kasper Schmeichel has won the vote. I'm going to put him in. Cheers for coming in, Callum.
Yep, cheers.
Cheers, mate. Callum there. Anyone else that wants to come in, click the link. You know what to do. Kasper in. thoughts on Kasper Schmeichel. Let's read the comments out a bit more. I agree with that, Lee, 100%, says MP Gaming. It's mid-table clubs like Arsenal and Spurs can still have European football. Bit of bantering going on there. We'll leave Kasper in. We'll leave him in. Let's go to the next poll. We'll leave him in. We'll go with left back. Luke Thomas? Maybe? Got to be Luke Thomas, right? I mean, James Justin, he looked great coming in. He did look good coming in, but does he start? I don't know. Not so sure. Let's have a look. I'll put in the poll. Left back. Let's have a look and see what you guys are going to say with this one. Thomas. Guys, comment away and get those likes up as well while I'm typing away. We've got Thomas, Justin, maybe that's it. It's between them two. So there you go. Fire away. Get those votes in. There's 20 of you here. And by the way, if you're old enough and you do want to play along to the pot that the Who Knows Wins have set up, I'm going to play mine right now. Actually, I'm going to put mine on in a second before it kicks off. You've got till 3 o'clock for your picks. Like I say, Who Knows Wins has sponsored the channel and has given us £5,000 to put into the pot. So our league for this weekend, there's quite a lot playing as well, and there's a lot of big names in here as well. Matty from the Magpie channel is here. Robbie from AFTV is also playing as well as myself. So if you do want to play along, there's £5,000 pot right there. £5 gets you in. Just click my link in the chat. It's completely free. You've got to be 18 to play, but if you want to join in, it's £5 to play. It is a free app, £5 to play. Let's have a look at that vote. Justin, is it a bit harsh to drop Luke Thomas from his performance because he's been playing really well? He has, and we've lost Vontae Daly Campbell, by the way, on transfer deadline day. He's gone out on loan, as you know, so he isn't going to be eligible for this now because he's not here. Luke Thomas has been brilliant, and you've got Ryan Bertrand, I think, is out, so he's not going to be eligible either. So it's between Thomas and Justin, and I don't think it'd be right to drop Luke Thomas for James Justin. He's been fantastic. The last few fixtures, so I want to have a look. But guys, if you do want to join in, guest, you can click straight in the link and you'll come in onto my left in the black screen and you get your view and your opinion. It all counts. It's new to the channel. I know I didn't quite promote it, but play both of them, Lee, says MP Gaming. Well, we'll go in left first. It's got to be Luke Thomas, right? James Justin, though, is winning the vote. James Justin winning the vote. I don't like that, boys, but James Justin winning the vote. you guys are destroying me here because I was going to go to Thomas. Anyone else? Get your votes in. While you guys are voting, I'm going to read some more comments out. Someone will try and break his ACL again with a stupid tackle, says Cass Gamer. God, I hope not. And can Arsenal fans join in? Anyone can join in, but damn it, I swear, you come in and give me any more shit. I'm done. I can't cope, Dana. What is it about this Leicester agenda that you have? And you keep saying you don't, but you definitely do. He does, doesn't he? Come on. He does. I don't care what you say, you do. 100%. Luke Thomas, James Justin. What's that, James? Okay, I'll pull him in. Let's pull him in. James Justin. I've had him off because of his injuries. So Justin's going left. Okay, and Paul. I didn't think that. So who goes right then? Marco Brighton. Surely you're not going to vote Marco Brighton in the right back. We desperately need someone else to come in, though. It's a phone-in show for a reason, guys. Full-time, Chelsea 1-1. We're going to extra time. Ooh, that is a bit nasty. That. Let's have a look at the scores. So Kidderminster 1, West Ham. Oh no, West Ham have scored as well. 91st minute, West Ham have scored. Fucking hell. I can't believe it. 1-1 Chelsea Plymouth. 1-1 West Ham as well. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put money on it now. I'm glad I didn't put money on it. By the way, we are going to be live for the watch along show tomorrow as well. So make sure you come in. We're going to be live at 3:40 for the channel. Nottingham Forest take on Leicester FA Cup clash. Absolutely massive. I'd have loved to have gone. I wanted to get tickets, but I fell out of the priority list, and it is what it is, I suppose. I didn't get my ticket, so I'm going to have to do a watch along instead. End of discussion. So who's going right back? Get your votes in. I'm going to put that live now. Thomas on the left, on the right. Michael Brighton. Who else could go there that's not injured? I'm trying to have a look. Don't know. Castagna's still out, isn't he? Is Ricardo fit yet or what? I think he's still out. Could return on to the 5th. I don't think he's going to come in. It's going to be between Thomas and Albrighton, isn't it? I don't think Ricardo's fit, to be fair. Let's have a look at his potential return date. Ricardo Pereira. It's got obviously a heel/calf injury going on. Late fitness test, conditions 50% chance of him coming back for the game tomorrow. There's a 50-50 chance. I don't think he's going to. Luke at left back and JJ at right back would make more sense, says MP Gaming. Yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. They won't be that long jumping, says Ethan. Kevin the GOAT, says Brian. Yeah. They're going to wait. They're going to want Ricardo. They will, but I don't think he's come. I don't think so. After the ACL, he's just injury prone to hell. It's horrible, but he just is. He's ruined. I don't see him coming back with full fitness ever again, Dan. I really don't. I'm gutted, but it's one of them, innit? Let's have a look at those votes. Luke Thomas coming in at right back. So I think what we'll do is we'll put James Justin in. We'll put James Justin in. We'll put Thomas in on the left and switch it up. That's what we'll do. You're going to be Amate and Soyuncu at the back, I guess, is what you guys are going to go with. Let's just have a quick look. I do doubles, so we'll click doubles for the poll. I tell you what, YouTube is slow as hell today. Like creating polls and stuff, absolutely shocking. Centre backs. Amate is back. Mate and Cags. And Didi. Amate. And Didi. Yes, I'm adding. And Didi Cags. Oh. There you go. Yes, and Martin and Didi. Yes, because we haven't got any centre backs. We haven't got anyone. Enjoy being in the channel today. Thanks for the opportunity, says Cal. Mate, obviously it's a little bit awkward because I've never done it before, and it's quite hard to get it all working. But I hope you like the layout. I'm going to try and do this for the reactions full-time whistle so I can get people in. So we just need to get a few things more sorted, and I can get more people in, and it'll be good. But yeah, thanks for testing as well, because it's like a bit of a testing ground today for coming in. But if anyone else does want to come in and have a little mini chat with me, be my guest. It is new to the channel, and I'm going to try and do more and more and more. Eventually it will become more of a flowing conversation between you guys. But thank you, Callum, for coming in. Big shout out to you. Let's put a strong team up, says Chester Leicester. If I join in, I would give you way too much banner. It would be hilarious. Danny, I don't think he dares. I don't think he dares. Leading the poll is Ndidi and Amate at centre back. James, I can't get you in, mate. You haven't got the room. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
Your mum's on the way back, though. She might give you a slap round the ear hole. So you and June and Marty and Didi were held back so much at CDM. Well, you guys are bantering me with the Ndidi and Marte, so I'm going to have to drop them in, aren't I, at this point? What is going on here? Ndidi and Marte. As everyone, are you guys starting to fall out with Soyuncu? Just may I ask? Are you guys starting to fall out with Soyuncu? Let me know in the chat. What's going on? Ndidi CDM. I'd say Ndidi CDM, but that means you forgot Vestergaard. There's the reason why we forgot Vestergaard. Do you want me to re-poll it and add Vestergaard in? I can, but believe me, no one's going to vote Vestergaard in. No one is going to vote him in. I wouldn't vote him in. Would you? Hassan? Seriously? Come on. Let's have a look. Let's see what people say. I'll redo it. Centre backs. Vestergaard. Vesterkags. Vester Amarte. That sounds even worse. Amarte Kags. Or Ndidi Amarte. There you go. No. You see? I've just repolled it. For you lot, and no one wants him in. I don't like Kags either, says Callum. Wow. Everyone's turning on Kags. Big time. If you do want to come in, click the StreamYard link. It's the second one. There's a few more of you coming in now. 35 have come in. All you've got to do is click the first link. It will bring you in to the channel where you can have a little say-so, little prediction if you want. You can get whatever you want in. Get your voice heard. Nippon Sharma is in. 1 second and I'll get him in. Just bear with me. Nippon, all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you?
Yeah, I was meant to go to the game today, but I have COVID.
Oh, no, you've got COVID.
Yeah, this is day 8 of my isolation.
You know, I've been there. You know, I've done it. It's a bloody odd thing to do, but I'm sure you're watching Chelsea, right?
I can't.
Why?
Because all the FA Cup games are on my downstairs TV. They don't show up on my PlayStation.
All right, just a quick question for you then, mate. Leicester been performing quite not great in recent times. What do you think's gone wrong? As an outsider, because I love hearing an outsider, put their opinion on it. Is Brendan lost the dressing room, or is it just injuries? Are we suffering with so many players out that it's just
injuries? I think injuries have really screwed you over. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. So injuries have screwed us over.
Yeah.
Then anything else to add to it though? Just squad depth in general. Do you reckon that's what it is? Because we've got no extra players. We've got European football. We've got FA Cup. We've got Premier League. Do you think that's what it is? I think
lack of squad depth is stopping you from getting top 4.
Okay. Who do you think is going to start for this up top for Leicester? Do you think it will be Daka, or do you reckon Iheanacho will be back from the AFCON and he'll start for this? Because Vardy's out for hamstring for another 4 weeks.
Well, Iheanacho has been back from AFCON for a long time. Nigeria got knocked out in the last 16.
Yeah. So you reckon Nacho will get picked over Daka, or?
I honestly think since it's a derby, he should go full strength.
But what does that mean? Does that mean Daka or Nacho? Which one's full strength? Which one's the pick?
Where's Vardy?
Hamstring out 4 weeks yet.
Then maybe Daka and Nacho as a strike partnership then.
So you change the formation, have 2 up top?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Listen, I hope you get through the whole isolation period and you'll be all right. I'm sure you will. Thanks for coming. Go on.
Having said that, I can, if I test negative on my lateral flow test, I can come out of isolation.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, okay. Cheers for coming in, mate. I will speak again because I'm going to do this a lot more. So phone-in shows and stuff on the end of the games and whatnot. So I'm sure I'll speak to you again.
See you soon. See you soon.
Okay, mate. Take care of yourself.
Bye now.
Nip on there who's coming as Chelsea fan reckons that we should start with a 2 up top. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think we should maybe go more of an attacking side up top and play Nacho and Daka as a 2? Maybe. Daka sometimes looks a little isolated, but he has got some goals behind him. If we play the style that we like to play, I can imagine we could get some goals against Forest because my predictions are 4-1. I'm going 4-1. But I don't know. Maybe he's onto something. Maybe you do play Nacho. He was brilliant at the end of last season. Nacho kind of got scrubbed off a little bit. Let's have a look at the centre-backs anyway. Everyone's going for Amarte Cags or Ndidi Amarte. Amarte Cags wins the poll. Just wins the poll. So Amarte Cags. I'm not so sure. But all right, if that's what you guys are saying, we'll do it. Let's get him in. Soyuncu goes in, which means Ndidi goes as CDM, right? Which we'll do now. We'll do a vote on that. We'll do that next. So CDM. No, we'll just do centre mid. We'll just do CMs. So we've got Ndidi plus Yuri. You're going to go full. So I think he will go full strength against Forest. I've already said that. Or it would be Sumare. How do you spell his bloody name? Sumare Yuri. You've got KDH. Ndidi. Or KDH. Yuri. Let's have a look. Is Yuri injured? It doesn't seem that way, to be honest with you. The players at Leicester are out. Ryan Bertrand is out. Mendy should be able to return. Ricardo is a 50-50 chance of being fit. And Didi's back. Kelechi Nacho is back. Fofana is looking like he's going to be back for Valentine's Day. What a bloody Valentine's Day that is. Jamie Vardy out for 4 weeks. Castagna out until around mid-March. Johnny Evans, no return date given. So we'll go with Maddison in a minute. They're the two. We're going to go over Cam, you see. We're going to go Cam. Where's Maddison? We're going to go Cam. We're going to go over Cam in a second. Just chill. So you guys want Ndidi and Yuri. I think it will be Ndidi Yuri in the middle, to be honest with you. I do genuinely think that. So Ndidi and Yuri Tielemans. And then your Cam roll. So who's playing Cam? Would you play... Come on, it's going to be Maddison. Is there any point in me playing this? It's going to be Maddison. You all want Maddison, don't you? Maddison's the GOAT at the minute. He's scoring goals. He's creating assists. He's creating everything. He's just looks back to his best for me, James Maddison. Looks back to his best. He's been way off the pace for maybe 18 months. But he looks like the player that we all knew he was. Madders as Cam. I can't be anyone else. Perez might get a chance. KDH can play in that role. Even Nacho could play that kind of role as more of a CF type role, sitting behind or next to Daka, if that makes sense. But I can imagine you can go Maddison. I can't see anyone else going anywhere, to be honest with you. It's got to be Madders. It's got to be. I mean, I'm putting him in now for that reason alone. But if you do want to get your voice heard and your opinions spoken, come in. You know what to do. Just come in. Do your thing. Give me some lip. Maddison, 100% of the votes are Maddison. There's 15 of you voting, 20 of you are here. Maddison says Ashley Rudkin. Space says Maddison up front for sure. Is Vardy still injured? Yes, he's out for at least another 4 weeks. T12 says Madison as well. Most of you say Madders. There you go. Pretty certain. It wasn't anyone else, was it? Now, we're playing 2 wingers. Obviously, Barnes, Lookman. You're not going to put Perez in, surely. But I'll give you the option. I wouldn't put Perez in. It's got to be the same side. Wingers. Barnes. Lookman. Barnes. Perez. Maybe Lookman or Brighton. Or Barnes Brighton. Barnes or Brighton. There you go. Go. I would pick Schmeichel, Thomas, Hamza, Amate, Justin, Ndidi, KDH, Madison, Barnes, Daka, Lookman, says Ethan. I think that is a 90 minutes formation. I think that's the 90min.com formation. I'm sure it is. But thanks for your opinion. Let's see what you guys are voting though. Barnes, Lookman, 100%, 5 votes coming in already. Yeah. I'm just interested to see who goes up top, but we'll do the poll in a second. Get Lookman on a permanent deal ASAP. I'm surprised nothing happened during the transfer window, to be honest with you. If anyone else wants to come in, the first link will bring you in onto the black screen next to me. You can come in. And don't forget, the 30 of you here, if you do want to play alongside me in this week's Pick 10, by Who Knows Wins. You've got to be 18 to play. It's only £5 to enter. Link is below as well, pinned in the chat. It will take you to the App Store or Play Store for Who Knows Wins, the app. You'll be facing up against me, Robbie from AFTV, Matty Renton from the Magpie channel, and I think Alex from COP TV is also in there as well. There's £5,000 pot. I think it's actually a bit more now. It's about 5,300 and something pounds to be split. First prize is £3,000, second prize is 450, and so forth. £5 to enter. Who Knows Wins. Pick 10 teams on the fixtures in the league, and you might just win yourself a cool £3,000. So go and do that now. The link is pinned in the chat. If you do want to join in the show, link is also there as well. But I feel that any big money balance from team lose, they have always benefit of getting good players easily when the team is playing worse, as Rajesh Raj. And Lookman has to start. He's been amazing. Let's have a look at the poll. Barnes and Lookman to start. Everyone said the same thing, so it looks that way to me. You guys all agreeing with me and agreeing with yourselves as well that it has to be a Lookman and a Barnes start, which was, to be honest with you, this is our strong 11. You have to go strong, I think, for a rivalry FA Cup, which is what I said to Callum when he came in earlier. And there you go. This is the one, though, boys. I'm very interested on who you guys pick to go up top. And I am going to throw a spanner in the works and put Perez in the poll as well, because he has played a striker before for Leicester under Brendan Rodgers. I know he's not a striker, but you just never know with Brendan what he's going to do. Centre forward or striker? Let's go. Who is your striker for this game? Is it the experienced man, Kelechi Iheanacho, the senior man, or are you going to go with Patson? Are you going to go with Patson, or are we going with Perez? Yes, that's right, Perez. Go. Let's see. You guys are voting. Chelsea have scored apparently in the FA Cup. I'm just looking at it now. Oh, dear. They probably have. Yes, they have. Chelsea have gone 2-1 up against Plymouth. Marcus Alonso in the 106th minute has scored. West Ham are still 1-1 with Kidderminster. That bet is finally gone. Mind you, I think a bet goes on a 90 minute, doesn't it? So, not that I put the money on. So, it don't really matter. But, yeah, it looks like Chelsea have turned it around and are winning now at Stamford Bridge against Plymouth. Shame, but the magic of the cup. Some teams are going to get put out by the smaller side. So who knows? Maybe Leicester will get put out by the smaller side of Nottingham Forest tomorrow. Thought I'd add that in. Right. let's have a look at the poll because there's a few of you in. Nacho gets 14%. You all want Daka. Every single one of you have gone for Patson over Nacho. Patson Daka is your man to start up top. Interesting. Okay, with that side that you guys have picked, who you guys have picked, what is the predictions? What's your score predictions? I'll pump out on screen. What's your score predictions, boys and girls? Let me know in the chat what your score. If this was the side that was to play, I think that's a strong side. I think that's a winning side. That's a 4-1 win. That's a 4-1 win. I reckon to Leicester City. I reckon 4-1. That's what I would go with that. Let me know. Leicester win 2-1 at MP saying. Callum says 3-2 to Leicester. Sam Woolman 2-0 Leicester. Big up to you, Sam. Hope you're well. And again, thank you for coming in, Callum, earlier on. Joe Hunter 2-1 Leicester. And Daka first, Madison second. Oh, wow. You're even calling the goal scorers as well. Nazim 2-1. Tight game, in my opinion. 5-0, says Ethan. Get your chats in. LCFC Fox fans 3-1 to LCFC, says LCFC Foxes in the chat. 4-1 I'm going with. But who makes the bench? If that's your side, who's going in at the bench? Name some players and I'll put them in. Name some players and I'll put them in the bench. Danny Ward will be on the bench for this one. I can imagine Hamza Chowdhury will be too. It's going to be probably an intense rivalry. It's going to be a lot of clashing in the middle. I think Hamza Chowdhury will be a perfect man to come on if something doesn't go quite right and someone, say for example, Ndidi just doesn't look the part. You bring in someone like Hamza Chowdhury or an injury, for example. You know, I think having Hamza on the bench he's the perfect player. KDH will be on the bench too, for sure. Let's put some players on the bench. Hamza Chowdhury on the bench. Look at the size of that afro. That is a big afro, that. Hamza Chowdhury. Who else? Obviously, KDH is going to be there too. So we'll get him in. Anyone else? Sumare will make the bench. What are you guys making of Sumare coming in? Wins the league with Lille. He had a couple of good games when he first came in, but other than that, I think he's kind of gone off the pace a little bit. Seems just a little bit sluggish to me, Sumare. 3-1 in my opinion, says MP. I'm from Denmark, says MP. Cheers, mate. There's an MP and an MP. Jesus, I'm gonna have to keep up with all these P's. Space Hopper in the house as well. Space Jumper in the house. How are you? Should start Chowdhury just to demolish the Forest players with slide tackles. You're probably right, mate. So intense. He's such an old school tackler of the ball, Hamza Chowdhury, isn't he? He really is. I dropped Cags. Wow, and put Vestergaard on. Vestergaard will be on the bench, personally. But you're right. Cags hasn't been great either, but I wouldn't drop him for Vestergaard, personally. But we've all got our own opinions, haven't we? We've all got them. Who else on this bench? Michael Brighton will be on this bench. Has to be. He's the kind of player you want to play against Forest, to be honest with you. You know, he can scrap a game out, can't he? Perez will be on there as well, probably, without doubt. But no Vontae Dada Campbell. He's gone out on loan. Who else? Kelechi Iheanacho will be on this bench, which means there's one more spot. You guys, if you can pick a player, do it now for me. Just pick one more player, and I shall throw him in. It's probably looking like it would be... Might even be Ricardo, if he's fit. Could be Ricardo. Could be Ricardo, or maybe Alves gets a shout. But I haven't got his flipping thing, to be fair. I haven't got his number, Alves, at all. Campbell is out on loan, mate. Ashley. Campbell has gone out on loan. So there's only one position here. Ricky P. Yeah, it could be Ricky P, could be Alves, but I haven't got his thing. That Brunt guy, yeah, we've got is he 49, isn't he? Is he number 49? I still haven't made a face for him, to be honest with you. It could be. Fofana might even be coming back 14th of this month. Yes, I know. Valentine's Day massacre for whoever we're playing if he does come, I'm telling you. Lev Kags leave this summer. Do you think we might go in for Tarkowski? Well, we went in for him a year prior for £32 million and didn't get him. So, yeah, maybe if we lose... I mean, Johnny Evans is getting older as well, you know. So something's going to have to happen. We've got to get a centre-back in at some point. So I don't see why not, but Burnley don't rate him. Speaking to some of the Burnley fans, and they don't rate him at all. Strange, isn't it? Alves won't be played as he played for yesterday's under-23s. Yeah, I've seen his goals. He's amazing. His movement. I haven't seen a player with his touch and movement since Riyad Mahrez. So watch this space. Will Alves, watch this space. West Ham, what's the score for West Ham? They bottled it. It's 1-1 still. Leicester versus West Ham on the 14th. I see. There you go. I say we break the bank and get Marquinhos or Rudiger. Rudiger's not going to come in. He won't come here. He just won't. Sorry. Not happening. At all. Not in a million years. I just don't think it. Sorry. Prediction for the Leicester Prem table, somewhere between 7th and 12th, somewhere in between there. Nothing more, unfortunately. But I do see us winning either the Conference League or winning, reigning, defending FA Cup champions. I can see us winning that again. It'd be amazing if we won the FA Cup again, wouldn't it? Let's be honest with you. 49 is Casey McAllister. Yeah, it is. Sorry, my mistake. Brunt is 62, I believe. Brunt is 62, I think, off the top of my head. Then after it's against Rangers for Europa on the 19th, I think. Oh, right, okay. And you mean in the Conference League? Europa. We wish. Right, I think that about sums it up. There you go, guys. You've gone with the 4-2-3-1 formation. You've gone with Casper in goal, Kags and Amate at centre-back, with Luke Thomas on the left and James Justin on the right, with a Ndidi and Yuri partnership in the middle, with James Maddison, the assist king, who's scoring for fun at the moment, hopefully going to provide something for Daka up top, with your wingers of Marco Brighton, Barnes and Lookman on left and right. It looks good. Good shape. The bench, I think, is a bit of a mix. I don't think we can really guess the bench because we don't know if Ricardo's going to be fit, and we don't know. He might even throw in a few different youngsters, and you don't know at this point what the bench is. You just can't guess. But there you go. There is your starting 11 that you guys want. Hopefully, if that is the case, we do win. I'm going with a 4-1. Tomorrow's show is live here on the channel. We will be live from 3:40 p.m. for the watch along show that is live. I can quickly put the link up now for you, but if you want, you can click on my channel and find it anyway. We will be live tomorrow for the watch along show. I'll drop it in now for you so you can click on the link. Here is your link. I'll drop it in now. There you go. There's the link. I've posted it for you. Go and click that link. Come into the watch along show for tomorrow right now, that link there, and just give it some likes, give it a little bit of leeway, give it a bit of egg room to grow so we can get more people in. So click that link, and we've lost the there we go, we've lost the overlay there. Please do that, click the link and come in for tomorrow's show. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot of fun. Forest, at the end of the day, not played them since the season we got promoted, and we've left them there since. They don't ever seem to be ever coming into the Premier League at any time soon. They are shit. So this is the only chance we get to play Forest, which is a cup clash. I might even go on to a Forest channel. Yes, believe it or not, there is a Forest channel. Ben Dorr, Mr. Dorr, he is a Forest fan and he does do some good work over there. He does the vlogs and stuff. So I might go on his channel a bit later on tonight at 10 o'clock for a half-hour chat. Just depends if I can grab the room because I've got the I've got the kids and I think my partner's dad's coming here and whatnot. So going to have a bit of a takeaway night tonight and whatnot. So don't know. We'll just have to see. But in the meantime, I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for Callum. Thank you for Nippon for coming in as well on the phone in section. It will be a bit better. The phone in section will be a bit better probably tomorrow. We're going to do a post show reaction show to it and get your review and your summary on it. So please come in for that too. And follow me on all socials if you haven't at Lee_Chappet. Thank you, everyone. Shall see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, again. And thanks for the support. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.